Okay, guys. As soon as I woke up this morning, I looked at somebody woke me up to send me a message about another product, and I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh my god, this is exactly what I was telling everybody. All the time frames were freaking above the Bollinger Band, and I rushed fast as I could to set this up, man. Oh my god, and we're already starting the dump down, right? I mean, I saw it right here, man. I was like, no freaking way. How this was a gift. This was a gift, right? When I was looking at it right here, the 5 minute was above the Bollinger Band. The 15 minute was above the Bollinger Band, right? Right. You can see it above the Bollinger Band right there, right up there, right up there. The 1 hour is above the Bollinger Band, right? The 4 hours above the Bollinger Band. The 12, of course. The daily, right? I mean, and of course the weekly. That is a clear, absolute sign that reversal is coming. Absolute sign. When you have all time frames across the board, I was like, no freaking way. There's no way I'm going to be able to put together a stream on time, but I'm going to do it anyways. And yeah, that is so rare. That is so rare, right? And you know, I sold my stuff as soon as I saw this. I was like, gone. That's it, gone. I'm done. I'm done. And yeah, and it started rolling over. It didn't start rolling over right away because at this candle is when I realized I had to do an emergency stream, right? And then I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this on time? So obviously, you know, it's already started to roll down, and this is the absolute end. Now, it could be we could go a little bit higher from here, right? We can go a little bit higher from here, right? But honestly, right? Because generally, what happens, right, is that these are what's it called? Um, um, FOMO buyers go, oh my god, I'm getting a discount. Oh my god, it's going to 100,000. Oh my god, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And they cause the price to go a little bit higher. To go a little bit higher than the last. So you might get another chance to jump out. But you know, it's a risk play, and you know that this is way overextended. Basically, you know it's overextended at this point in time. You know it, absolutely for sure. So that means we have to see some sort of discount. We are going to see, right, some sort of discount on the weekly. Now, keep in mind, of course, yeah, keep in mind, right, when this closes, right, it tends to continue up sometimes, tends to continue up further, but we're near the top, right? We're just basically you're pretty much say we're near a top here. And let me just clean up this mess here. Sorry, and then I'm gonna get rid of all my lines on the 5 minute screw. I don't need any of them. So that was a 5 minute yen. Okay, so there we go. So we're near a top, right? Near the top, and look, everything's oversold. You've got everything you need to say, okay, I'm good here. I'm good here. If you got any longs, it's okay to say, okay, I'm good here. And you know what? It doesn't matter that you know what it goes a little bit higher. Come on, man. Leave the rest of the next 5% for the rest of the fools, right? You walk away, okay? And so, yeah, that's my take for today with Bitcoin. Now, this does not bode well for Ethereum, unfortunately. Jesus, right? Because Ethereum has not it has not made its rounds to higher. So now it's saying, Ethereum is saying, okay, I'm done here. I'm completely done here, right? And yeah, this is not looking pretty for Ethereum at all. So let me just clean this up. I don't want to clean it up actually. I want to just remove a couple of the, because like you can see where, hey, if Ethereum breaks down here, breaks down across this line, it's over. It's game over. It's like it has not taken any kind of like bullish stance at all. So I have to say it. I must sell my Ethereum and get out of this because this is just like oof, horrible, horrible, right? It's just There's nothing here going on. Let's just see. This is a daily. At least there's no. There's a strange divergence, volume divergence here happening where volume is actually increasing higher than as price is going lower, right? Staying lower, but well, not quite because this was a higher price. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh no, that was a divergent volume divergence actually, in a bearish for volume divergence right there, right? And so yeah, we have a bearish volume divergence. We have a bearish divergence on the daily, which has it been confirmed? Oh my goodness, why didn't I see that before? What's wrong with me? Yes, it's been confirmed. Jesus. Okay, well that seals its fate. That's a sealed fate right there. Right? Generally, when daily divergences confirm, you get a reversal. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I? I'm surprised I didn't see that, man. That's a game winner right there. Right after the confirmation, which occurred this on this candle, which I should have saw, we get what happens is a reversal, right? And that's it. We fail. The reversal, generally, I take it at the 78.6, right? God damn it. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm a little upset with myself for not seeing that. You take it at 78.6, and then away you go. There you go, right? You're shorting the 78.6, right? And you hold it down all the way down on the Hail Mary. And that's what I generally do. All right, this video was a private video for the what's it called? The DJ15 token holders, which I will make public shortly, shortly during the day. And yeah, so if you want to be a part of these emergency episodes, there are going to be a lot of them during this bull run. You might want to, purchase a DJ15 token. It's only $5, man. I mean, probably even less. Even got a little bit of a discount because of prices have come down. So yeah, it's worth your while to pick up a DJ15 token, right? For $5, and join the group, right? Right, and learn how to join the group. Now, if you haven't learned how to do that, don't worry. I'm looking into selling the DJ15 token for a fixed price. So it's going to be a lot higher on my website. It's going to be a lot higher, so you won't dump it. So you just basically hold it for being part of the group. And so yeah, you could either learn how to do it this way through MetaMask and all that kind of stuff, or you might be able to do it on my website probably for a lot higher price. So for example, we might sell it for you for $25, right, with Bitcoin. And the reason why is because we got to pay for all the what's it called, the fees stuff to send it to you, and then of course the cost of building the website and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in doing that, please leave a comment in the section below. Hey, you know what, Davincij, I would like to pay with for the DJ15 token with for example Bitcoin only. I won't do PayPal or any of the traditional finance crap. No, I'm not going to do that. But I will maybe even let you do it with, you know what, Lightning Network. You know what? I think I might do that. Yeah, I'll even let you do it with Lightning Network so that you get to learn something new as well. Okay, right? Because education is key in this area. So yeah, don't miss out. Also, Pandora's Wallet. We don't have a sale right now, but I will try to make one sometime this week. So look out for that. Pandora's Wallet. You could also subscribe to Pandora's Wallet and also get these videos as well. And then I'm going to also be doing a private video for everybody later on today to see how well we do near the closing of the bell for the week. Right? So wait for probably Monday. I'm going to talk to everybody, the staff, and see if everything's cool. And then we're going to have a serious discount on these prices. So look for that on Monday. Alrighty. So let's take a look again with Bitcoin. Is it rolling over still, or is it gonna roll up a little bit? Probably gonna roll up a little bit before we roll down. But again, remember, don't be greedy, man. Don't be greedy, right? Right? Because remember what happened. Who wins at this game in trading? Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs. You know what happens to pigs? They get slaughtered, right? So time to walk away, time to realize the truth, and just walk away. Ethereum, again, it's creating a Doge pattern, deciding that, hey, you know what, it doesn't want to continue going higher. It's the daily's divergence shows that, hey, we're done here. So let's all just walk away and live our lives, right? Because once we break this line, I think that's it. It's let's see where the target would be for Ethereum. Because we didn't talk about that. All right, guys, if you want, before I continue, before I figure out the target, I want to see if there's any questions and answers. I'm gonna, you know what? I wonder if I can edit this thing. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably, I have it recorded, so I'll try to edit it and have it up for everybody. Yeah. So right now, I think the target for this reversal, right? Should we get it? Because there's always a possibility that this goes wrong. Just keep that in mind, right? All right, so just keep that in mind. If this goes wrong, you have to accept the consequences of your actions, okay? So, reversal. Well, if we break, seems to be like a rising wedge, almost, right? Maybe we can bring it down a little bit so that we can see, right, how it's a rising wedge, right? Yeah, and it touches these touch points. Does it touch that touch point? Yes, it does. And right there, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay. So the rising wedge probably will fail right to where right here, right to its jump off point, which is at 480. So we'll probably just come back to 480, right, and then start our regular scheduled bull market. Is where it wants to target at this point in time. Again, right? No guarantees from the management, but that is generally where its direction. Could there be one last hurrah for it to go? Oh yeah, I do want to go lower, but I want to screw everybody and then go down. Yes. So be conscious of that. Ethereum has been doing that all the time in this market. So let's just take a closer look, see if it's already done that. All right. Did it give people enough warning? Because if it gave you a warning beforehand, before before it left the market, no. So there it is right here, right? We topped out, right? We dumped down, right? And then we gave you we tried to we screwed all the bears, right? By breaking this level and then thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna stop run you and got all the bulls all happy to break on to run a breakout trade because of this nice big fat W, right? Look at this. Whoa. Ooh. And then yeah, no. Right? So I don't think we're gonna do it again. I don't see that happening again. Right? The best it's probably going to do is a 78.6 return job. Return job, and which screws these people who are like anybody that's just got a stop loss up here with that wick, and then see you when I see you. Um, I'm a little concerned that this 5 minute is so far away from the 13 EMA that might mean that we're going to roll over and go down further faster. Um, we haven't gotten to oversold situation here yet, so um, yeah, the 5 minute says that hey, you know what, I could have more to fall before we do go down. So yeah, it's going to be a tricky one going into. Yeah, to play it safe, I would wait for the 61.8 um, and 78.6 because you never know, right? This could this turn on you. Now, of course, take a look at that. We've already broken the bottom here, so we know that although this is a crappy M, it's still a decent. It's still good enough to count as an M, and we have broken this level right here. So the very least movement here that we're going to have, looking at the smaller time frames. Let's go down to 15 minutes so that you guys can see stuff, right? So we backed off of that, and I think that's all we're gonna do. This might be the only thing we'll do, but to play it safe, right? You should be waiting up here, um, and seeing if we can get into the 61.8, 78.6 level once more before we actually decide to break down. Um, Oops, wait a minute, hang on. Did not set that fib right. There we go. Could have swore. What's with the magnets? Okay, there we go. So yeah, that 61.8 looks proper now. right where the breakdown started. Right. 644. That makes so much more sense. right. So yeah, because it makes the most amount of sense, I would suggest you wait for that to occur. It may not, it may just roll over and die. But you know what? You know how I say, always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked. So that's a position of strength, of like some serious strength. So that's why I'm talking about that on Ethereum. Going back to Bitcoin one last time before we close up the show. Yeah, the 5 minute looks again like it wants to roll down. So if this does not do what Ethereum's doing and break higher, head over to the 13 EMA. Sorry, let me see here. Sorry, not the 13 EMA, but break above the 13 EMA at least, and then also head to the 61.8, most likely 78.6, or probably even higher, right? Because it has to do that. Oh yeah, you got to come in. You got to come in. We're going higher. We're going higher. You got to buy. right? It's got to do that one last time, maybe, or you maybe consider this is that time, but I don't think so. I might do that one last time before sometime today. Might do that starting from a lower position sometime today, so consider that as well. Um, Let's just see what the price action does. But definitely, one thing's for sure. One thing's for sure. We are near a top. We are near a top, a local top. That is an absolute sureness. I am so sure about that. It's not funny, right? Now, anything can happen, of course, right? This could be the first time I've ever seen all across the board Bollinger Band expansion, right? That continues way higher. But that would be, I have to say, that would be the first time for me, right? But, anything can happen, right? For the first time. So keep that in mind. But yeah. So when we see all of them across the board like that, that's a sign that we are near a top. Might not show up right now, but we're coming. We're near. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're maybe $1,000 or $2,000 away from it. Who cares? Leave that for the rest of the traders. But yeah, that's my analysis for today, and see how well it goes. All right, looks like we're 5 minutes breaking down. I wonder if Ethereum wants to break down as well. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see for the rest of the day. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you guys make a lot of money. Hopefully you just, maybe you shouldn't short this, but if you exited out your trade, that was probably a good idea. There's a 90% probability that was a good idea, so let's take that, right? And yeah, all right. We will see you in the next video. Hopefully in the Pandora's Wallet subscriber video. Cheers, people. All right, let's. All right, one last thing. All right, one last thing before you go. Remember, Bitcoin's here. Bitcoin's real, and it's here to stay. So you need to be a part of it, because it's going to the moon, and you need to be on that rocket ship. You're gonna get a chance, probably, right, to get on that, get a cheaper ticket. So make sure you get that ticket, right? As soon as it comes out, as soon as you get a discount price, don't waver. Don't go, oh well, it could go lower. You get in on that one. It goes lower, that's okay. You got a cheap price, because it's gonna come back up. All right. Once again, thanks for watching. Cheers.